Welcome to Buffalo, New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Buffalo Sabres.
Hi, and welcome to Buffalo. I'm Jim Houston, and your color commentator is Darryl Ray. And here's how the goalies match up. Hasek goes head-to-head against Hackett. The puck is dropped to Miller. Morrow winds up. Hasek moves it on. Yanni winds up. That's icing against Buffalo. Game on to Primo. Primo starts out to center. To Grosek. Then he shot it. To Probert. Chicago races in alone. McKee moves it on. Primo to the net. To Grosek. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Hackett gives it to Janssens. Chicago will be able to pressure the puck down low with the roving center. Buffalo has a fresh line on the ice. To Daze, to center. The puck's knocked loose by Varada. Across to Sanderson. To Plant, he fired it. At center to Amonte. Amonte shoots. He takes the shot. The puck's knocked loose by Daze. Chicago touches up for the icing call. Chance gets possession off the draw. To Pekka. Yanni gets the puck to Morrow. To Chance. To Morrow. The puck's knocked loose by Russell. Miller fired it. Russell passes back. Pekka passes ahead. The Chicago Blackhawks win the faceoff. Hasek stopped it. Gives it to McKee. To Holzinger. Has the puck on a string. A delayed penalty call against Buffalo. Hackett gives it to Janssens. To Cleary. Gilmore passes into the middle. To Zemna. It's one-on-one. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Holzinger gets called for obstruction hooking.
Buffalo penalty to number 19, Brian Holzinger. 2 minutes for obstruction hooking.
Chance hits him. Brown clears the puck. They drop the puck. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. 1:15 left in the penalty. To Laflamme. To Morrow. Weinrich shoots! To Pekka. Hasek gets the puck to Woolley. Then the pass was intercepted. Ahead to Zhitnik. Zemnov knocks down Pekka. Chicago should be making a line change soon. Great hit! It's 0-0. Then the puck was cleared by Woolley. Chicago has really been moving the puck around well. Moves in to Amati. Quick shot to Weinrich. Interception.
They can't beat him. They flat out can't beat him.
Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. The puck is dropped. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Hackett gets the puck to Janssens. The puck's knocked loose by Holzinger. To Schantz. Schantz passes ahead. Chicago should be making a line change soon. Holland to Odette. The Sabres will change on the fly. To the net. Odette blasted it. Hackett gets the puck to Schantz. Gilmore gives it to Schantz. Schantz passes ahead. Miller winds up. To Shannon. To Holzinger. It's still tied 0-0. Towards the net. Odette scores!
Play has been suspended while the goal is reviewed by the video goal judge.
They're going to send this one upstairs to the video goal judge. The video goal judge decides it's a goal. Primo gets to the circle. He'll face off against Sutter.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 28, Donald Audette, assisted by number 19, Brian Holzinger, and number 81, Miroslav Shatan.
Sutter intercepted it. Weinrich moves it into the middle. Chicago should be making a line change soon. McKee moves it to his own blue line. Primo towards the net. He scores! Let's get another look at that goal.
The puck was in the slot. He let a wrist shot go and rips it home upstairs.
Pekka gets to the circle. He'll face off against Schantz.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 22, Wayne Primo, assisted by number 74, Jay McKee.
What a hit!
Last minute of play in the first period.
Buffalo has a solid lead. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Schantz hits him. Buffalo with a commanding lead in this one. Schantz winds up. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Moves in. Morrow fakes the shot. After one period, the Sabres are ahead 2-0.
Fans are reminded that there is a wide range of quality food.
Well, let's move to the second period. Hey, Razor, these guys can play.
Well, you can only hope that the second's as good as the first was.
Pekka gets to the circle. He'll face off against Schantz. Schantz wins the draw cleanly. At center ice to Morrow. To Morrow. Brown turns it over. Wilson gets run over by Miller. Brown moves in. Pass intercepted. Russell out of his own zone. Barnaby passes across. Wilson into the middle. The Sabres will change on the fly. Russell moves it on. Short pass to Schantz. Pass intercepted by Wilson. Morrow jars the puck loose. Buffalo looks to be in control of this game. Shatan out of his own zone. Moves in. Shatan to the net.
Buffalo penalty shot to be taken by number 81, Miroslav Shatan, against number 31, Jeff Hackett.
Shatan starts out towards the net. Primo gets thrown out of the faceoff circle. Here we go again. Chicago has fresh legs on the ice. Towards the net. Shannon passes it across to Janssens. To Gilmore. Gilmore over to the wing. Moves in. Gilmore winds up. He shoots. To Black. To Probert. Short pass to Grosek. To center. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. To Grosek. Chicago should be making a line change soon. The Blackhawks change up their lines. To Verada. The Sabres start changing on the go. Over to Dubinsky. McKee passes into the middle. Moves in. To Weinrich. To Cleary. Belted and knocked to the ice by McKee. The pass is intercepted by Holland. Weinrich moves it ahead. Laflamme was knocked down by Holzinger. The Buffalo Sabres are ahead by 2 goals. Cleary winds up. On to Shatan. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. To Kilger. Holland shoots! Chicago should be making a line change soon. Laflamme moves it on. Chicago has a fresh line on the ice. Buffalo looks to be in control of this game. To Shatan. Shatan out of his own zone. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Shatan passes it across. Russell to Amonte. 4:50 left in the period. McKee passes ahead. Buffalo is ahead by 2. Glove save by Hasek. Hasek passes it across. Odette to the net. To Amonte. Buffalo really needs to get another line out on the ice. The Blackhawks change up their lines. McKee passes ahead. Holland moves it into the middle. Chance towards the net. .3:19 left in the period. Puck is loose. That's icing against the Buffalo Sabres. The Chicago Blackhawks win the faceoff. Probert then made the shot. Weinrich winds up. Probert passes back. The Sabres are ahead by 2 goals. Moves in. Woolley made the shot towards the net. Oh, a truck hit him. Weinrich gets the puck to Laflamme. It's a 2-on-1. Saved by Hasek. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Grosek winds up. He shot it. Laflamme passes across to Probert. Probert gets hit. Intercepted by Probert. The puck's knocked loose by Sutter. The Sabres start changing on the go. Verada passes it across. Chicago leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. 1:21 left in the period. Moves in to the net. Passes back to Wilson. Quick shot. Plant scores. The teams line up for the faceoff. Chicago has a fresh line on the ice.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 26, Derek Plum. Assisted by number 4, Mike Wilson, and number 80, Jeff Sanderson. Last minute of play in the second period.
Chicago should be making a line change soon. 20 seconds to go. Long pass to Kilgren. It's one-on-one. Hasek then made the save. After 2 periods, the Sabres are ahead by 3.
If you have lost anything, please check with Lost and Found at the south entrance.
Welcome back for the 3rd period of today's game on NHL 99. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Wilson dumps the puck in on the end boards. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end for the faceoff. Primo gets to the circle. He'll face off against Sutter. Chips it ahead to Ward. Primo starts out to center. Primo to the net. To Grosek. One-timer! Janssens gets run over by Primo. Primo shot it. Hackett slows things down by covering up. Zemnov wins the draw cleanly. Weinrich passes into the middle. To Amante. Quick shot! Short pass to Plant. Woolley passes over to the wing. Barada has a clear path to the net. Takes the shot. Hackett covers up the puck. The Sabres win the faceoff. Russell passes it across to Miller. Shannon touches the puck for icing. Buffalo will have to have another player take the faceoff. They move into position for the faceoff. Holland to Holzinger. To Janssens. Play stopped on a 2-line offside pass. Buffalo gets possession off the draw. To Laflamme. On to Zemnov. Quick pass to Amante. Amante winds up to Ward. To Woolley. Woolley gets run over by Zemnov. Zemnov to center. To Amante. To Zemnov. Short pass to Ward. Offside. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. To Barnaby. To Pekka, who shot it. Hackett makes a nice save. Hackett covers up the puck for the faceoff. They move into position for the faceoff. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Gilmore moves it ahead. Gilmore moves it on. McKee touches up for the icing call. Zemnov won the draw. Laflamme chips it ahead to Weinrich. The Buffalo Sabres lead by 3 goals. Weinrich fakes the shot. Amante winds up. He intercepts the pass. Hasek kept it out. To Plant. 5:34 left in the game. Plant then blasted it. Chicago should be making a line change soon. Buffalo with a commanding lead in this one. To Sanderson. Quick shot. Zemnov was knocked down. Hackett slows things down by covering up. The Chicago Blackhawks win the faceoff. Morrow out of his own zone. The Sabres change up their lines. To Chance. The Sabres are ahead by 3 goals. To Holzinger. The pass went to Audette. Buffalo has a solid lead. To the net. Chicago should be making a line change soon. Chance over to the wing. Holland moves it to the blue line. The Sabres start changing on the go. Audette was knocked down by Amonte.
Nice, clean, stiff check.
Buffalo has a solid lead. To Primo. Primo out of his own zone. The Sabres start changing on the go. Towards the net. Pass intercepted to Daze. Buffalo is ahead by 3 goals. Daze passes it across. Chicago leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Grosek races in alone. He takes the shot. Ward jars the puck loose. 2:22 left in the game. Amonte to the net, takes the shot. Back to Zemnov. To Archie. Amonte shot it. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Chicago has a very tired line out on the ice right now. Russell winds up. Buffalo leads by 3 goals. Puck is loose. That's icing against Buffalo. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. To Pekka. Buffalo having Pekka scores!
Here's another look at how that one went in. We start with the pass. Pekka let a wrist shot go, and it's in the back of the net.
Plant gets to the circle. He'll face off against Sutter.
Last minute of play in the 3rd period. Buffalo goal scored by number 27, Mike Pekka. Assisted by number 37, Curtis Brown, and number 74, Jay McKee.
The Blackhawks change up their lines. Belted and knocked to the ice by Sutter. Then moves it ahead to Verrata. Buffalo has a fresh line on the ice. Hackett moves it to Kilger. Kilger moves it on. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. The game is over! The Sabres have beaten Chicago.